Hello, my name's Diane and today we're going to do birds, or sort of. They are really cool and very easy to make. So and we're actually going to do it as a whole package. So I'll show you what we've got. We've got one envelope. So it's just an envelope that I've actually bought, I think I got 30 of them for $1 at one of the hospice shops here, so that's cool. I've got the trimmer, I've got a few bits of different paper, so they will be useful. I've got a pair of scissors, I've actually got a few, so I'll put them away. I've got hole punches, so there's a heart and a scalloped circle, so I've got that, and I've got trusty old PVA glue. So let's quickly show you what we're going to make. So we are going to go on one end, so and all we do is we're going to, if it works, you just want to cut off the very end ever so slightly, so we should be able to see that. Awesome, cool. So I will need to use the trimmer a lot right throughout, so I'll just put it there for a little while. So all we need is we need to glue it down. It's just the sticky tape, or the bit that you stick down, you've got to glue that down. So, and we should wait for it to dry. So while we do that, we do a few other things in the meantime. So we'll just put that to the side. Bit of shiny card. So each one measures 4.1. So that's the guide. So that's done. We'll see, I think this one will be wider. So we need that one is 4.1, which is exactly there. Awesome. And trim it down because it has to be basically square on, and trim it down. So that's just put to the side as well. So now all of those have been done. Oh, actually, this one may be done before. So hang on. May work. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, it'll work. So I'll just trim this one down as well, and I'll use that. Awesome. So that is glued down. I didn't realize that was actually there. So with a hole at the top. So what we're doing is I need to use this as a guide. So I've got that, and it's supposed to be folded over by 2.5, so about there. So I just grab it and put it there, and then I will double check. So it looks pretty all right. So it means I've got to fold it down really well. So that should be awesome. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we need to cut off one side. So it's not very easy to do. I tried with all sorts of ways when I was making them earlier, and I think I may come up with a way to do it. So it's there, and that, and come on, really annoying when it won't work. So it needs to go far enough along, so I'll try and get the scissors off. So you can see it's come down to there, but it needs to come down ever so slightly more. So it's about, I don't know, a centimetre, I would guess. So it's about a centimetre past your line you've made. So we'll turn it over and we'll do the other side. So it's really hard to guesstimate, but we will see if that's better. Using something to hold it. Okay, so it's not kind of working. So what we need to do, come on, do your thing, 99. Okay, so that should be, hopefully, enough. So we will see. So what we do from there is hold that and put it over about a centimetre. So that means you can basically have enough room so that you've got, when you've got something in there, you can see it from the exterior. So you can have like a I don't know, if I have that in there, you'd be able to see it because that is further along. So that is awesome. So that's cool. So what we need from there is we need it trimmed down. So we just use scissors and we trim it down as I'm trying to do it and it's not working. My life is trying to figure out how to use scissors with one hand. Any suggestions? I'd love to hear them. It's a bane of my life trying to use things with one hand. See that? It's not crooked. Sorry, it's not. It is crooked. So if anybody's got any suggestions how to make it a bit easier for myself, that'd be fantastic. So what we need that bit to be glued. Awesome. So, Alfie, I could hear him. Hang on a second. I'll see if he wants to say hello. Do you want to come up? Yeah. Yeah, up, yeah. Good boy. Good boy. He just wants to say hello. I could hear him probably in the garage. So, hey, did you want cuddles? Did you want cuddles? Hey, did you want cuddles? Oh, Dylan. Hey, I'm trying to work. Yeah, I am. Am I trying to work? Am I going to have to spend all the time with you? Hey? Good boy. Why don't you get a toy? Cool. So, I've glued that on and the pocket will be open. Wonderful. Okay, so what we need to do is we have got 3 different colours and I believe that has to go there. I think so. That can go, let's see, I think that goes to the top and that goes on the other side. So let's get gluing. So I need to trim this down ever so slightly. So we'll do that. Okay, so the first thing we're doing is folding it about a centimetre in, right? And once it's folded, you glue it down. So, and this bit is supposed to be on the inside of the envelope. So, and what I'm trying to do at the same time is glue it down on one side. So we will show you. Awesome. Okay, so we've got that glued down and that glued down. So what we have to do is we have to try and get it in. Hopefully. Come on. You can do it. Awesome. Yep. And then awesome. Okay. So it's looking good, except there's one end which isn't very good. I will show you how to fix that. So it's ever so slightly, you can see the white. So as you can imagine, I want that to be gone. So I'll try a couple of ways to do that. So I've glued that down, and all we have to do is glue awesome. Okay, so that looks awesome. Okay, so the reason why I'm leaving that to dry, I've got a Marvelly pen and I just want to do that, or I can come up with another way which I'll show you as well. So that is going in there. We've got about that. So our guesstimate, it's about there. So and what we do is come on. So that can be trimmed down as well, so that's all right. We will go on the other side, and it needs to be, I would say, to there. So at a guesstimate, we need to trim it down. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so we'll put them to the side and let's get gluing. So I think we need this one to go down first. So glue. My glue isn't working very well at the moment. It's sort of stopping and starting, which is really annoying. So one of my carers will have to they usually run it just through hot water, and it manages usually to get it dry. So that's awesome. Okay, so that's done. So we'll do this one, and basically it's exactly the same, but we have to go inside the pocket. So Awesome. So just as I say that now, I can't pick it up, which is wonderful. So, okay, so it should be glued down. Let's see. It is. And what I'm doing is there's a line there that needs to be folded down, but I won't do that for about 5 minutes. So while I leave it to dry, so I'll just leave that to dry, we can show you the punctures. So we've got 2. So the first one, I'll actually use this one first. So I'll use that. I usually always use it upside down so I can see where it's punching. So that's that. Awesome. And we'll do the other one while we're here. So upside down again, and awesome. So as you can see, the punctures are really good, but I like to get them as close as they can to the edge. So I've been using my punctures in my craft room for about 30 years. So I can usually get as much out of them as I possibly can. So, and I hate it if someone punches it out right in the middle and then you can't do anything else, and that's really annoying for me. So what we need to do, we need to figure out which one it is. So I think so. We need to, we'll glue that down. Awesome. Okay. Now, I think I will be able to see that line there that I don't like. I think what we need is we need some lace just to go straight down. So it means you won't be able to see it. I think that's a really good idea. So I will cut that off. So awesome. So we'll see. Don't you just hate that when it's cut the wrong place? So I'll have to cut it again. Awesome. Should be right now. Ever so slightly. It's so annoying. And now all of a sudden I find that it's too short. Awesome. Okay, so I need it glued. I need it to glue it down. How do I explain it? So I'll just show you. Awesome. Okay, so it's a one-time chance to get it on there. So here we go. Hang on, we'll see if there is a right and a wrong way, which I think there is. So glue it down. And I believe that looks so cool. Okay, so what else are we needing? So I think that would be done enough. So all I need to trim that down. So with scissors and a steady hand, I will try and do it. Okay, just awesome. And let's see. Awesome. Okay, so there's a little bit here as well. I don't think I'll do that. I will wait for my carer to come in a little while. So what I'll do. So awesome. So that looks so cool. That looks awesome. So, okay, so I need a word, which is brilliant. I like that. So I think we'll need to glue it down. And all we'll need is we need 2 birds. So I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I've got, that is so cool. So I need to choose a couple of birds to put on, and I want to see if it looks like it needs, I think, I might be wrong, but let's see. Oh no, I don't want to. I think we need pink ones. I was going to be brave, but then I decided not to. So awesome. And so cool. I'm really liking this. I love the fact that there is a pocket. So, and the pocket is quite large, so you can put lots of things in it. Oh my God. It's still drying, but I like it tremendously. So I'll just show you. There's a few others that I have done. So we will show you. That's the first one. That looks awesome. That was the second one that I did. That was pretty good as well. So, and then the third one. They're so cool. The fourth one. Oh, so cool. The fifth one. Awesome. So I did notice that I didn't make 10. I was busy doing, I've had lots of other things on this week, so I didn't make 10, but in total I did 7. Actually, there should be 8, but I don't know where the 8th one is. So subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you will love what you see and say hello. I'm always happy to say hello back. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.